I saw it. I saw it. Calm down. I'm reviewing it right now. So, if you don't know what's happening, the second and what I'm assuming is going to be the final trailer for Godzilla Resurgence has just popped up on the internet. And I say possibly because the movie comes out in a week and a half. ... in Japan. Damn it. But anyway, the last trailer I reviewed came out in, I want to say April, but it came out some time ago, and at first I wasn't too kind on it, but having rewatched it a couple times, I really liked it. This trailer right here is kind of the same thing. There's not any plot information, there's no dialogue from any of your main characters, and it's all music with the only actual sound effect being Godzilla's roar from the 1960s and 70s. Yes, that roar right there. So, this one I actually kind of like a little better, and I think that has to do with the music. The music here is much more haunting and just more epic. And there are a lot of more impressive shots in this trailer than there were in the last one. And I also really love how we don't have much plot information, which normally I'd be annoyed at a trailer that doesn't really say much or anything at all. And yet, given that this is a Godzilla movie, and it looks like this will be the very first time since 1984 where he's on his own, you don't really need plot information because it's probably not going to be that complicated of a plot. Just Godzilla emerges, Japan has to destroy him, and that's pretty much it. However, I will admit, given that this movie ignores every Godzilla movie, including the original 1954 movie, there is part of me that doesn't feel like there's that much sense of dread. What I mean is that at the end of the original 1954 movie, once Godzilla's killed and Dr. Serizawa sacrifices his life to make sure the oxygen destroyer can never be used again, Dr. Yamane makes a statement that if humans are not careful with nuclear weapons and misuse them, another Godzilla could pop up at any moment. And that's one of the things that made the return of Godzilla so frightening to me, was that that warning has been ignored. And boom, 30 years later, another Godzilla has popped up. So for this movie, if it had been the second time that Godzilla has shown up in Japan, 62 years after the 1954 Godzilla, then it would have been much more frightening because another Godzilla has popped up. Mankind has ignored Dr. Yamane's warning, and with no formula for the oxygen destroyer to kill Godzilla, they're in a panic. There's nothing they can do, especially since this is the biggest Godzilla ever. Bigger than the Heisei Godzilla, bigger than the Final Wars one, bigger than the Legendary one. This is the biggest Godzilla so far. However, one thing that really caught my attention was the end of the trailer. The very last shot has Godzilla's spines lighting not blue, not even orange, but purple. There have been little reports that Godzilla's atomic breath was going to be purple, which I'm like, that's kind of weird. But then this last trailer kind of confirmed it, and it looks kind of frightening. And I find it funny that a Godzilla SH Monster Arts figure that's exclusive to Japan is coming out in the next couple months, and it has Godzilla with purple atomic breath. Just a little bit of irony right there, but overall, I'm really looking forward to Godzilla Resurgence. I think the music for this trailer definitely helps, and I'm wondering if it's going to be part of the movie, because I tried Shazamming it, and nothing came up, so I'm thinking, maybe that music's actually part of the movie. I would love it if it was, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm still really bummed that it's not coming out in the US until, God, who knows when, which, again, to the American Cinematheque, to the Egyptian Theater, I'm still holding out that you guys have another Toho Monster Movie Marathon, and Godzilla Resurgence will be your finisher. Because like I said in my review for the last trailer for Godzilla Resurgence, those things have been a hit, and I know people will go see them. If you put on another Toho Monster Movie Marathon and have Godzilla Resurgence be your finisher, then people will go see it. Even though the mainstream audiences will not embrace this movie like they did the legendary Godzilla just because it's made in Japan, the people who want to see a Japanese Godzilla movie will see it. And they will do anything to see it. So, American Cinematheque, try to contact Toho, make a deal, make it happen. So, that's my review for the final trailer for Godzilla Resurgence. I hope you enjoyed this review. Leave a comment down below and tell me what your thoughts are on the trailer. What did you like? What did you not like? And as always, this is the real Mr. Robinson telling you there's only one.